Hey guys, I need your advice. When I moved into my house, my kids were very young, and having two boys in one room in a bunk bed and me and my daughter in another room was perfectly fine. Well, now my kids are getting too big for sharing a room, but I don't have a room. I don't have any other choice right now, and because of homeschooling, well, not homeschooling, but because of COVID and being at home to do your schoolwork, and them growing and getting too big for their beds, and me having cancer and kind of needing to be in my bedroom sometimes because I'm sick, I am in a situation where I need to kind of move some beds around and try to figure out answers to getting them bigger beds and more room, but not much money, and trying to kind of use what we have or come up with other suggestions. So, if you guys have any suggestions, here's the situation. Okay. So, Christian, my oldest, is 19, and he basically shares a room with his brother, and it is a very small room. This is the room right here. So, let's go from that's the door. We go around. I'll put the dimensions at the bottom. There's one of the things. That's his bed, which he's actually broken, I think twice, because it's not meant for little. It's not meant for. It's meant for little kids, not big boys. And basically, he's broken through the things a few times, not doing anything different, but just being a normal sized guy. And we usually have underneath storage, and they used to go under there when they were young, and of course they have this little tiny thing here. And then this is Micah's. He is 16, and he just went through a massive growth spurt. Looks good, but he is now longer, taller, and they're both now longer and taller and too long. Christian has been saying his bed is too short for a long time, and I just realized how much shorter it is. And Micah used to play underneath and his stuff, and then we have to get rid of a lot of stuff under there. But so, and then they have their dressers. They each have a dresser, and they have a punching bag, and a few other things, and then a closet, which doesn't always work very well. And then that's the end. So that's their bedroom. And I need to get a longer bed, a bigger bed for both of them. So I'm thinking, me and Amanda, we share this room. I'll have to do schoolwork. There's one computer out there. One has autism, and they all need to be basically separated. And they would spend all their day sitting at the computer, their desk, but yet they don't have a computer desk, so they sit on their beds. So she would sit on her bed all day, right there. That's her bed. And that's my bed, a queen. Well, it's actually queen mattress sitting on top of a full-size box spring and full-size mattress that are really old, but somebody gave this to me. I was really sick when they gave it to me, so I didn't take anything out. So that is basically my bed. I used to have a full-size bed, but then my daughter liked to jump on it, and actually we all jumped on it. I can't lie about that. And it broke. So we just used this. And hers is, she's fine. She's 14. And it's just a normal bed. And yeah, she has stuff underneath. And then that's my dresser. That actually goes outside to our porch. It's a double sliding glass thing. And that's Amanda's. That's Amanda's. And then we have closet. Closet's a nice size. But we have my medical stuff in my closet, and a lot of stuffed animals. Miss Amanda loves stuffed animals. So basically, is some of both of our stuff are like summer stuff, and lovely things like this, and lots of stuffed animals underneath, and we're getting rid of a lot of that stuff. And yeah, we don't have a lot of storage in our house. We have a walk-in closet in the living room that I put everything, Christmas stuff, our clothes, their summer clothes, everything. We don't have an outside garage, so bikes go inside because they've been stolen twice, and Christian has a very nice expensive bike, so that stays inside in our dining room. The boys have their closet, I have that closet, and then we have a hallway closet that basically just has our washer and dryer and then a little bit area above. So I'm thinking possibly Christian gets this bed, or a bed, a queen size bed somehow. He doesn't like to be high. He's a very rough sleeper, and yes, he has fallen out of his bed in the middle of just rough sleeping. So he wants to be no higher than what he already is, which is this bed. Okay. Now, on the other hand, Micah is okay with being high. However, our ceilings are low. So I'm going to have to just swap the sides. I'm thinking maybe I can get a full-size loft for this side for Micah, and then maybe I can fit my queen. Maybe we can do some storage thing where we can lift it and have dresser under the bottom and storage, and then the bed on top, but not higher than that. And then if that's the case, then I'm trying to also make it so that Amanda doesn't have to be sitting on her bed all the time. So somebody offered me a loft, and that would be a basic metal twin loft. So at least we could get her maybe a dresser or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to use what we have and come up with some ideas. You guys have any suggestions, let me know, please. And I'm going to have the dimensions below so that you guys know what the dimensions of the bedrooms are. So anything would be great. All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.